Hello, Collective. Welcome to Star 9 Tarot. Let's see what we have for you guys today. What Spirit Team, Spirit Guides have for you guys. I'm doing this outside today. I'm like on the 3rd floor on my neighbor's porch because they're doing some work downstairs in my apartment. Plus, it's such a beautiful day outside. And my neighbor's so nice for letting me use their porch while there's some work being done. But without further ado, let's see, Collective, what messages Spirit Team, Spirit Guides have for everyone here today. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Monday, of course. Give these a little shuffle, and we'll get right into it. I was literally out a little bit last night. I am so freaking tired. Okay, let's see. What messages? Okay, Spirit Team, come through for your girl. What messages you have for the collective today? What do they need to know and be aware of? Spirit Team. It's a really beautiful day outside. I just took a walk, just came back. Let's see what we have. What we have, Spirit Team, for the collective. What we have, Spirit Team. Okay, we have the Sun card here, the 10 of Wands. Okay, you could be dealing with a Leo, or you are a Leo here. Seems like after being betrayed, there's a light at the end of the tunnel here for you, Collective. That's always a good thing, you know. This is the start of your healing process. Something could have hurt you, but I still see you still have hope and faith with the Star card. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, but whatever it is, or you are an Aquarius, you have hope and faith here. 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups here. So after some sort of painful ending, Collective, it probably left you out, like out on your feet almost for some time. But I see that you are closing out this painful cycle with the World card and the 10 of Swords here. This is a cycle here, a long painful cycle here that you're closing out. Okay, you're in the phase of closing out and in the phase of surrounding yourself with people who you love. Okay, people who motivate you, inspire you. This is also you pampering yourself. Okay, you're very compassionate, loving. You are intuitive as well. Okay, this is you having self-love after being out here on your feet or being left out or feeling neglected. You are restoring that happiness, that vitality. Feeling like a kid again, sense of freedom. Okay. And I felt like you analyzed the situation for some time. You got mental clarity on how to transformation with the butterflies there. You're moving forward. Hear the birds. Okay, let's see. Pouring forth that creativity here. Okay. Restoring that balance here. Okay, going with the flow. Either, you know, you having that hope and connection either by you meditating or connecting deeper on a level with the divine here. But with the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles, you're damn right. Everything is going to be fine. Everything is fine. Everything sure is fine. Because after that betrayal that you went through, whatever hurt you, I see you here pampering yourself, loving yourself, taking very good care of yourself, following your intuition to guide you, to inspire you to move toward people. Okay, you could be seeking support from your family here after being hurt, collective. Okay, let's see what else. And with the World card, this is everything that you've worked hard for to where you are now. This is all the goodness that you're reaping for all the this is all the work you put in, so you reap what you sown. Okay, you're reaping all the goodness from what you have sown, collective. So congratulations to that. Let's see what else we have here. What's the Sun Spirit? I should use another deck. And right now I see you exploring your options too as well. Okay, let's see. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Taurus, Gemini, Virgo. But I see you right now. You could be studying, keeping yourself busy after a painful ending. I see you studying into the books, just keeping yourself distracted at this time. Sorry, like here, everywhere. Okay. Alright, let's see. Shuffle these a little bit more. What's the Sun Spirit? You could be collaborating. Okay, moving forward, collaborating with a Capricorn or people who think alike, just like you. And Spirit is also telling you that, you know, if you're looking for that type of job, because maybe you lost the job, okay, and now you're looking for another job, putting yourself back out there, okay. Spirit is also telling you, you know, apply for that job that makes you uncomfortable, you know. Take a leap of faith, okay. You could be into public speaking as well, or something is public. Let's see, what's the Sun card, Spirit team? You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. What's the Sun card, Spirit team? With the Queen of Cups. You could be a mother figure, okay, who works from home. Don't have to be the Sun. But I see time and time again, you know, you put other people's needs before your own, which is why you always fall into this entrapment here. But at the same time, you can't help it, because in reality, for real, you just love helping, supporting people, giving that people that compassion, okay, that compassion, because I feel like you feel what they feel. What's the Sun? Again, yeah, the Sun, happiness, the World card, completion, closing out with the Ten of Swords, a long, painful cycle here. Okay, let's see. What's Five of Pentacles? You having that confidence, restoring your self-esteem. Yeah, feeling insecure, stuck, trapped in a situation. You see your feet here, edging on out, then you coming back, edging on out, coming back. But whatever the case is, excuse me. But whatever the case is, police could be significant. Maybe somebody's involved with the law, legal issues. But this left you feeling insecure, stuck and trapped for a very long time, okay? Emotionally and mentally as well, regarding maybe your finances, okay? Maybe you left a job or left a collaboration that wasn't working out. And I felt like it was time for you to leave that collaboration. And I felt like you know this. You knew this, okay? You saw something coming, okay, could have been, and you was like, oh, no, I'm not going to really take that leap of faith. You can be hesitant. Once everything's fine, Spirit, because whatever it is, it left you out in the cold. You could have been sick, mentally, having a headache, feeling confined, like you don't really see the road ahead. What's everything's fine, Ten of Swords, Spirit, and that kept you on your feelings, yeah. When it came to planning, okay, you're making that conscious decision, making that choice to move forward. This is right after the Eight of Swords, after this painful ending. Okay? And this is under the 10. After this painful ending, you had that confidence to move forward, believing in yourself. Finally starting to recognize, well, it's time for me to love myself, pour myself that cup of love. I've been giving it to everybody else, but I've been neglecting my own mental state. Let's see. Yeah, because I felt like you left your guard down many, many times. You put your guard down. You trusted the wrong people as well. Let's see, what's the Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups, Spirit Team, Spirit Guides. Yeah, collective. So it seems like you've been stuck in a financial bind, or it just seems like your money has been slowing down. What's the Queen of Cups, Spirit? Queen of Cups, please. Queen of Cups. Like, I literally went to bed like at 4:59 a.m. I didn't even know because I was out since like 11 a.m. Let's see. Oh, brother. Okay, we have the Moon card. Okay, you could be dealing with a Pisces. Get here, so you have some fears and anxiety, and I see that you are trying to move secretly, strategically too as well. And the Moon is under the Queen of Cups, so this is your intuition is strong and even heightened at this time, and it's telling you to walk away from what no longer serves you. This is you walking away, you having that self-esteem, that confidence to finally say, well, you know what, this shit is not working. I'm going to move forward towards my highest self, my highest goal, okay? I'm going to close out that cycle, okay, with the 10 of Swords. Closing out that long, painful cycle, closing out those memories, and I'm moving forward towards my happiness, seeing what else is out there, okay? After being stuck and trapped for a while in your head mentally, you're finally breaking free, busting through those blockages, and you're moving forward, making that decision, that conscious decision, quietly, strategically. You may have some fears because you don't know what the world holds, but without risk, there's no reward, right? Yeah, so you could be walking away from a community as well, or you be walking towards a loving community when you're moving forward. Okay, you also could be relocating somewhere else, somewhere new, different. Relocating to a whole new world. This is you traveling, venturing out after being stuck and trapped for a long time. Okay, Spirit is telling you now is your time. Spirit is making you aware that it's okay to feel nervous and scared at first because you don't know what's behind those pillars, what's behind that wall. But at the same time, once you go there, you will be celebrated, even in the spiritual realm. Okay, this is telling you that you analyze everything you need to analyze and cut out what no longer serves you, which is why you're walking away. You're going towards your fulfillment, what gives you great pleasure and happiness. Yeah, and you're walking towards and building towards that family, that financial stability, building that generational wealth, okay? Making sure that bank account is nice and fat so that way you have everything you need to succeed, okay, as well. With the World card, you could be someone who's into worldly events too. What's the World card, Spirit? Yeah, so after financially struggling, after having a financial struggle, being left out in the cold, stuck and trapped either about a situation, relationship, a job, a career, take it how it resonates and leave behind what does not. I see that the path is being made clear for you. I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. I can see all the obstacles in my way. It's gonna be a bright, bright light, sunshiny day. Yep. So I see that for you. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just really tired. What's the world card? Because I've been, like I said, out all night. The world. I was helping a friend. I believe she's going away on vacation. What's the world's helping her shopping and stuff? What's the world card, Spirit? What's the world card? Yeah. See the world card here. Okay. 5 of Swords. Walking away from conflict. Okay. Walking away from something that caused you emotional pain. And like I said, closing out that cycle with the Judgment here. You're making the best decision of your life. Okay? Going back, reevaluating everything which got you to the success where you are now. Using the past pain experiences and the lessons learned. Learning the lessons to help you move forward on your journey. Okay? Breaking free from mental anguish here. Breaking free from that victim mentality. Okay, breaking free from even being stuck, okay? Addictions here. What's the King of Swords, Spirit? What's the King of Swords? Yeah, we got the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so he was dealing with a very emotionally immature person who's emotionally unstable. This person don't like to be seen as a narcissist or like somebody who starts conflict, but they do. Look at that smile on their face. They're walking away, making sure you have that humiliating defeat. And you was like, you know what? I'm just going to walk away, pick up my pride, walk away, and go towards a better purpose. And because of that, because you walked away, what you don't see is your true happiness is on the way, is on the horizon. Because you closed out that cycle. And you chose to keep it moving forward. You wasn't staying stuck thinking about this defeat. You wasn't staying stuck in that position. Sorry for the noise. And whoever this person is, they could be younger than you or vice versa. Yeah, this is somebody who had all the options in the world to explore the odds to come mess with you. I feel like you felt like you was in an illusion for a long time, collective. Okay? And you're finally having some sort of awakening right now. Awakening moment. Let's see what else. Let me see. Let me clarify the world card. Different cards. My voice is like totally gone. But thank you so much. Please subscribe to the channel, y'all. Okay, what's the world card? Spirit, what's the world card with the sun? Finally being exposed. What you needed to do. Like I said, you could be, with the world card, you could be Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. The world card is also a Capricorn card, too, as well. You moving forward. What's the world, Spirit? I feel like I have more cards than this. Oh, yeah, I do. I was like, something don't feel right with these cards, y'all. What's the world card, Spirit team? And the sun. What's the world of the sun? It's a beautiful day. What's the world card and sun? The world card, spirit team. Yeah, you moving forward and walking away from any dirty offers. Somebody try to communicate with you. Okay? Somebody was trying to give you a dirty offer. So beware of this. Okay? Be aware that when you walk away, okay, somebody here was trying to give you a dirty offer. He's like, no, I'm walking away from this. Somebody's trying to sabotage you, closing out a cycle. Let's see. What's 8 of Swords, Spirit? 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords, Spirit. Yeah, unfazed, okay? I see you unfazed and you're moving forward. You're not even going to be accepting this dirty offer here, okay? Spirit is telling you just keep going, because somebody, as we saw with the Judgment card too earlier, you're making that best decision. There's people here that want to reconcile with you, reconcile now that you're moving forward, and we have Jackpot at the bottom of the deck here. Okay, unexpected money, winning money, got rich, inheritance could be coming your way, and you're going to be financially planning for this with the 2 of Wands. And then that's when the dirty offer is going to come in with the World card. But Spirit is saying keep going, remain unfazed. Do not basically accept the offer, okay? Because what good is it if it's dirty money? You're going to get busted with the money that's dirty. Where did that money come from? So don't even accept that trick. Keep it moving. Let's see. What's the 2 of Wands, Spirit? Give me something with the 2 of Wands. What's the 2 of Wands? Somebody's dreaming, as you saw with the 7 Cups. Dreaming, fantasizing about you. Have love on the brain. So with the 2 of Wands, somebody's here could be thinking about traveling towards you. See, with the World card and the 2 of Wands. Okay, taking that initiative. Somebody feeling really inspired to come towards you. But I feel like you're unfazed, but this person is coming towards you to offer you some sort of illusion. When it comes to love, is this somebody that's creeping on you, that's going to be coming in your energy with fake smiles? Because they know you might have an opportunity coming. And Spirit is saying that this person is going to be wasting your time. Don't even waste your time on this person. And this person is clout hungry. Okay? Say anything, does anything, they make shit up. So be very careful, collective, who this person is. And your energy, now that they see you doing good, now that they see you moving forward. What's the Moon? Somebody's taking a leap of faith. What's the Moon? Yeah, somebody is secretly in their feelings and crying over you. Okay, sad, hurt, upset, etc. And this is after the Moon card. That's because they have love on their brain and you seem to be unfazed. You being unfazed is keeping this person stuck in a mental trap and in the 5 of Pentacles. Almost as if it's like some sort of karma almost. Okay, and this person is someone who's always partying. Just to like, I feel like just to get you off their mind. Okay. This person could have their eye on you. It could be a community of people. Somebody's leaving a community. What's the 8 of Cups? Or feeling stuck. What's the 8 of Cups, Spirit? Somebody's trying to keep you trapped. Financially struggling. Brings them pride. What's the 8 of Cups? It makes them feel boastful. Look at the face. Proud. Because they're like they conquered something. It like feeds their ego. This person has an issue that they're not willing to confront or think that there's a problem, and the same shit different day with this type of person. That's how their routine is. 8 of Cups, they have no creativity to come up with something different or live better. Yeah, walking away from a romantic secret love affair here too as well. You could have found out that somebody you had a family with, could be same-sex relationship, doesn't have to. This is under the 10 of Cups here. You could find out that somebody here had a secret romantic love affair. Secretly, they was moving behind your back. Okay? This person, I felt like, accepted a dirty offer, or try to give you some sort of dirty offer to get you caught up in some type of third-party situation. And this is somebody who wants to be like you, okay? Dresses like you, acts like you, copies you, etc. What's the 5 of Swords, Spirit? 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords. I also did like some sort of reading yesterday where I tapped into an energy where somebody was plotting some sort of, this is somebody who works in the justice system. It could be a corrupt official, a dirty cop, whoever it is, dirty correction officer, or whoever it is. Somebody works in the justice system was planning, collaborating with a group of people or family members to try to cause some type of death and say it's an accident, so they could probably steal some sort of gift as well. What's the 5? And this person has a grudge. They're a grudge holder. They can see you bossing up, moving forward. What's the 5 of Swords? And they don't like that because now everything they worked on is depleting. What they wanted for you is now happening to them. Yeah, and now this person, Spirit is saying this person's in their head because they don't have you just stuck and trapped how they thought they did. This person is overthinking, overanalyzing with the 8 of Swords the situation. They're overthinking, overanalyzing, and this person is trying to stop you. Whatever you're trying to move forward with, they're trying to stop you because they're a spiritual hater. They hate on your spirituality, your magic, your power. And with the cock blocking thing too, is the 5 of Swords. Is above the 5 of Swords is the World card. So somebody's trying to stand in the front of this, you moving forward. Okay? But they don't want to be seen like that. They don't want to be seen that type of way. Okay, this person doesn't feel like they doing something wrong, because that's how much of a narcissist they are. They don't feel like they're doing something wrong. Let's see. Let's see, Spirit. Spirit, what is the 2 of Wands? Let's dig a little deeper. Okay, Spirit, what is the 2 of Wands, please? What is the 2 of Wands? Oh, we have Coach in the reverse. Okay. So somebody didn't listen to some sort of advice, possibly, or maybe they didn't listen to their intuition or spirit guides that told them to stop trying to block you and leave you alone. Okay. They try to do something secretly. We have Coach in the reverse. Hold on. Some of these cards are in reverse. Okay. Okay, Spirit, what's Coach in the reverse? I feel like secretly they went against some sort of advice. What's Coach in the reverse? Whatever advice they got was bad advice because it got them stuck and trapped. Yeah. And we have memory. So this person could be thinking about what happened in the past, and it was like, wait, nah, this person's giving me wrong advice here, because with the Moon card you're not able to see something. So you got some bad advice here that left you stuck. Let me see. What's the 10 of Swords, Spirit? What's 10 of Swords here? What's the 10 of Swords, please, for the collective? What's the 10 of Swords? We have a loss. Yeah, a painful ending here. Bereavement, sorrow, and damage. So because of some bad advice, you could have lost something of value that you've been working on for a very long time. Okay? And you could actually be secretly crying over this. Whatever it is, it's like you have some regret here. Let me see. What's a memory? The coach in the reverse. Memory. It's like you're in a mental fog. You're indecisive of how to move forward. Okay, let's see. What's the memory and coach in the reverse? Ooh, all those cards came out. Too many cards. I just want one. Yeah, somebody is finally remembering something. Yeah, they're not going to move forward with something. They're having nightmares. This person's walking away because I feel like with the daydream in reverse, this person was an illusion like we saw with the Seven of Cups here. And something is hard for them. They're trying to find the strength to move forward. But this was in the reverse. So whatever it is, the secret is like with the moon card is being exposed here. And whatever the truth is frightening to this person. They're having nightmares. They're not able to sleep at night due to some sort of truth. So whatever it is, I feel like they're remaining calm. And they see that you are calm and that's scary to them. Okay? Yeah, somebody wasn't stopping when they were warned to stop. Let's see. What's the Eight of Cups, Spirit? The Eight of Cups or romantic love affair. What's the Eight of Cups? This person's a spiritual hater. They could have been doing some type of moon magic on you. Leo season could be significant since Sun card is out here. Eight of Cups, Spirit. Eight of Cups. Yeah, whatever it is, this person wanted to win at all costs. Like I said, we start with the Five of Swords. This person wanted to win at all costs. This person is very selfish. And this is why they're feeling trapped and their mask is in the reverse, falling off. Okay, this person wore a different mask and they're feeling stuck and trapped, all because of financial material. Okay? This person, they like to look like this. Okay? And the upright. But this person is secretly financially struggling. Okay, it could be a King of Pentacles, it could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but predominantly it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or mostly a Cancer is what I get, a Cancer energy. But whoever this Cancer energy is, they did anything. You know, they wore many faces, now they're feeling stuck and trapped secretly here. And they did it for material gain. This is the Eight of Cups here. And this is why you're walking away from this person that's part of this community or whatever collaboration it is. Yeah, this person tried to have you be in an illusion about something. And this person is not sorry at all because they don't see any wrong they did, and they're secretly a spiritual hater. Okay, and their job is to cock block people. Yeah. But whoever it is, something is very hard for this person. Look at this. Look at this. This person's going through it, yeah, because they try to do something sneaky. Okay? And now they're blocked. Their intuition is blocked. They wasn't able to see something coming. They didn't know they was going to fall into this trap. And now there's arguments behind the scenes here. Fights and everything. These are people who require attention and validation from other people. And now they're all in their feelings. Because these people are about to be cooked. They're about to be fried. Because you have victory and success here. And this person feels guilty about it. Okay? This is somebody who is real cocky and arrogant in a way, okay? Let's see. Let's see what else. Yeah, so I see you walking away from somebody who wore a mask, but in the daydream reverse, you're breaking free from that Eight of Swords. And now you're finally saying, like, wow, this person, you know, I was working with this person, but I also had a lot of love for them, and they tricked me out of something. You could have felt like you was tricked out of a gift. from somebody dispensing bad information that left you and the family out in the cold. Because I felt like somebody just went along with this person, whatever they were saying, without like really asking questions, which is real dumb. So you surround yourself around dumb people. I don't know why would anybody just jump into something without asking the proper questions, and now everybody all trapped up. I mean, that's crazy. But I feel like you're moving on from that. Okay, let's see. What I was gonna do? Yeah, so somebody feel like there's a loss. What's the Five of Pentacles, Spirit? Five of Pentacles. For the collective, what's the Five of Pentacles? There's something stuck under the nightmare. Is there? Oh no. Okay. Yeah, somebody's in their feelings crying. What's the Five of Pentacles? Their finances are slowing down. They got love on the brain. They overanalyzing the situation. What's the Five of Pentacles? Yeah, you're moving forward, closing out a cycle. You could be a star, like in the spotlight. Five of Pentacles, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, Spirit. So somebody, collaboration in reverse, have left this group here. And whoever this person is, collective, they're feeling lonely in secret. Their loneliness. Okay, dullness, disappointment, isolation. Yeah, they felt like they lost out on something because they were greedy and selfish. And you're closing out a cycle. And this person's having nightmares. I feel like the illusion is breaking free. I felt like this person thought that you was gonna like come back or something. What's dirty? Oh yeah, and we have fortune telling here. This person could have went to a fortune teller to like look into you or your situation here, and they don't like what the fortune teller has told them. What's dirty offer, Spirit? What's dirty offer? For the collective, what's dirty offer? Before we wrap this up, what's dirty offer? So be very careful, collective, how you move. What's dirty offer? Because these people out here don't have your best interests. What's dirty offer? There could be people here in trouble, yeah. We have merit making, yeah, this person, merit making in the reverse. Yeah, this person don't want goodness here. Okay? They could come off as like sweet and a person who has like morals and things like that, but it's in the reverse because they want to give you this dirty offer. Okay, so be very careful. Somebody here doesn't have your best interest at all. What's the King of Swords, Spirit? What's the King of Swords, please? What's the King of Swords, please? Sorry, I'm mostly a serious person when I'm tired. I take my sleep very serious. What's the King of Swords? Yeah, somebody analyzing something. Somebody's getting evidence on a situation in this community. Okay, somebody here is getting some sort of evidence. This is with the King of Swords here. Somebody's tapping in, getting some analyzing a situation. We have memory here. Somebody's breaking free from some sort of illusion. Okay, they're analyzing every little detail because something's not right involving some sort of gift. Okay, some sort of gift. Yep, so there's evidence here of some sort of gift. And somebody wasn't ready. We got readiness in the reverse. Somebody wasn't ready. They didn't know this was coming. They thought they had a good plan going. They thought they were playing chess, but they were really playing checkers. What's the Page of Cups reverse? Yeah, we have commitment in the reverse, binding, obstruction. So somebody wanted to bind you, but they couldn't, and now they're binded because we have the Eight of Swords. They're feeling stuck, but I feel like you breaking free, collective. You're getting evidence on the situation here. Okay. So this person, I feel like you was going to offer your apology to this person, but you know the truth. And you know why this person is not going to offer you apologize, because they feel guilty about something. They was trying to keep a secret from you from some sort of gift. Okay, what's the world card, spirit team? Spirit guys, the world card. Thank you. Yeah, we have marriage in the reverse. So somebody wanted to get married here. Or they was going to get married, but they're not going to get married because they was doing something sneaky. They could be losing a home to real estate in the reverse. Yep. Somebody's getting evidence maybe of why they're losing this gift in this group. Maybe this group of people took something, used somebody's identity to try to purchase a home. Okay, take it how it resonates. Okay, spirit, what's the sun card? We're diving deep. Spirit, what's the sun card? Oh. Okay, so we have the indulgence in the reverse. It could be 3 groups of people here. Okay, yeah, so it's being exposed that these people are a triumph in the reverse. So this is being exposed that they didn't get a victory when it came to a certain collaboration here. Okay, there's no victory here. Everybody's alone, feeling ashamed, embarrassed, as we have the loss card. You seen earlier. Number 13 could be significant, or number 4, but somebody's feeling like a loss in this community with the 10 of Swords. Okay, and we have confinement. So somebody's feeling stuck and trapped here. Somebody's feeling stuck and trapped. This is being exposed, being seen in this community or in the public, because somebody's not stressed out as they thought they were. Somebody thought somebody was stressed out, but they're not. And this person was very determined to stop somebody from going on an adventure or from taking a leap of faith. Somebody was willing to jump through hurdles here to try to stop something. Okay, cog block somebody, bind them, but it's all in the reverse. So whatever it was that they was trying to do, this group of people, it didn't turn out as planned to be. Okay, behind the scenes, they were all sneaking and laughing. Okay, and now they're furious. This person could have an entity attached to them. They could be getting help from like some sort of demons, whatever it may be. What's the 8 of Swords, spirit? We have family in the reverse. Yeah, so like I said, a whole group of people is arguing, fighting. Okay, they could be poverty stricken or prone to it because of what happened. Some sort of moon magic backfired. I'm getting like a return to sender too as well. So the storm is coming their way. And we have live and learn in the reverse. These people are not willing to live and learn. Here they're upset that their egos crushed because we have this in the reverse. The gift in the reverse. They were trying to steal this from you, collective. And they wasn't on time. They was not on time. They didn't plan anything correctly. These people are very stupid people. They're not intelligent. They're not smart. These are people that are braggarts as well. They're show-offs. They live beyond their means. They brag about what they really, they claim to have what they really don't have, more than what they can probably chew. Here, let's see. Spirit, what's spiritual hater? Stop, pause, stagnation, conflict. Okay, conflict with spiritual hater. Yeah, somebody has a conflict with your spirituality here. And they're trying to stop you, pause you from even talking to your spirit team. Okay, these people don't want that because it's stopping them from getting what they want to get, and it's making them look a certain way in front of these people. Okay, that they look up to. Okay, I have to take off my lipstick. Okay, yeah, there's some sort of conflict. Yeah. This is them walking away, yeah, because the mask done slipped off here. Okay, what's romantic love affair, spirit? Romantic love affair. Ooh, curse. Oh, you have curse here. Okay, misfortune, catastrophe, and hate. Yep. Somebody's cursed here and they walked away from having a sex fix secret lover. This is with the moon card. In this community or this family, I felt like somebody went outside of the marriage or relationship and now they're cursed here. What's curse, spirit? What's curse? What's curse? Yeah, so somebody's walking away from them, this person, because this person is cursed, and this person sees that. So I see you walking away, collective, from this person, because you see that they're cursed. What's cursed, Spirit? Okay, we have 2 that came up. Live and you learn. Yep, alliance. So like I said, it's a group of people here, okay, that are cursed. These group of people are cursed in this alliance. You live and you learn. Okay, they are cursed. And this is why you walked away, collective. Okay, romantic love affairs. I feel like these people go outside of their marriages and the woman stays home, or vice versa, whatever. Yeah. Mercy, charity, kindness. They want you to help them because they stuck in a rut. They want you to help them, but at the same time, collective, you're the one that's going to be receiving good news. Okay? Let's see. Let's just keep going here. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Yeah, these people were very selfish, okay, and greedy. And this is why you released them from your past, okay? And you're moving forward with a sense of renewed hope, faith, okay? Aquarius, you could be Aquarius, you're dealing with Aquarius. And you're having a spiritual awakening. You're having your own fresh start here when it comes to love. And I feel like these people are trying to cock block your love life as well. Try to slow that down for you. Hold on, I need to get clarity on something. Spirit, what's unfazed? Somebody didn't care what they did, I'm assuming, and they just wanted to do it anyways. They was unfazed. This family didn't even give a shit. Yeah, they was unfazed. Look at this. And they were a bully. Thank you, Spirit. These people were a bully. They were bullying you, collective, all over some sort of check, and now their pride and ego is hurt. They were unfazed. They didn't care. They want to keep you as a puppet while they milk you, drain you of your energy. Okay, they were unfazed doing this. Okay, yep. And with the devil reverse, okay, you release them. You release this group, okay, this toxic group of people who was trying to control your every move like a marionette. Control your every move, wanting you to be their puppet. Okay, while you sat back and they just take whatever check you got coming. Could be $10 million or more. Yeah, and this person, okay, and we have blessings. So somebody wanted to live an early retirement with the money or whatever blessing it may be. Okay, and they were told not to do this. Okay, they were kind of hesitant, but they went within anyways and fell into temptation. While you have good news and blessings, while you have good news and blessings coming from your way. Coming your way, yep. Okay. The Six of Wands in reverse. These people, again, they're show-offs. Okay, they require validation from other people. They don't even know their own worth. They don't even know who they are. They could be getting demoted from a job. Okay, demoted for their behavior. Let's see. Okay, what else, Spirit, can you tell us about this? What else is going on? Yeah, somebody feeling stuck and trapped. I feel like somebody was pregnant. Maybe somebody had a boy or a baby girl. Yeah, and you know what? They don't have any energy, any strength. These people was doing something for a very long time and not seeing the results of the investment they put in, and you see they're growing tired and frustrated. Don't even have an ounce of gratitude. These people are very materialistic. What else, Spirit Team? And selfish. And they're all arguing here because they're being investigated. They could be involved in a law. Somebody could be doing some moon magic over a justice system too as well. only because it's too much work to cover up their tracks, only because somebody sees something now and they're nervous because their mask has slipped off. And they've been doing this for I'm getting years, could be 6-7 years. What else, spirit team? And I felt like they was doing this to other people too as well. So if that's the case, I hope that God makes them pay for that, for hurting other people too. If it's not you collective, it's other people too that this person, this family has hurt. And whatever it is, may God bring justice to all the innocent people they have hurt. Amen. Alright, let's go. What else, spirit team? We have the Knight of Cups here. Okay. The Knight of Cups. The Seven of Wands. So somebody invested in some type of relationship for a long time, but it was only for gain. Material gain, success, energy. I feel like somebody, like, sacral chakra is off balance. Okay? Yeah, somebody needs to let go of control here. Because something is faded. They're not able to control a situation. So with the Four of Pentacles reversed, they're going to have to let go of that. Let go. It's over. It's a done deal. I feel like you could be at a distance from this person. Okay, physical distance. You could be dealing with a Virgo. You're a Virgo, but somebody's here looking into a situation. What else, spirit team? Stop trying to control your love life. Somebody was invested in your life instead of worry about their own self. It was about, domination, dictatorship. What else, spirit team? And now they're suffering a loss. They're having nightmares. The illusion is breaking. Yep. What did I say? We have the Ten of Swords and the Page of Cups in a reverse again. Yeah, this person's emotionally immature. Yep. And with the Ace of Swords reversed, this person's stressed. Okay, then they're very busy. They're losing sleep here. Not able to lose sleep because they're not protected by spirit either at all for what they did, trying to hurt people. Okay, they don't have a fresh new start in love. Okay, at all. Somebody who can't let go of a past. This type of family doesn't respect the new generation at all. And somebody could be involved with the law here. This is somebody who's very indecisive as well. This is like the thought police. Okay, these people do not value other people's opinions. Okay, they think because, they're older, it means like they're wiser. Okay, I get it, but they're not able to hear other people's opinions and thoughts in this group. Yeah, whoever this Cancer person is, energy, they are losing sleep. Okay, this family, yeah, and they're having major missed opportunities. Job losses, financial losses, okay, investments, whatever they worked on. Spirit is not happy with them. Yeah, we have the Empress in upright because they try to steal and take from the Empress. Taurus, Libra, you don't have to be a Taurus or Libra to be an Empress. You could just be embodying that, a loving, kind person. I see you on face pampering yourself right now, growing, nurturing yourself here. Yep, there was a fallout in this group, okay, because you're working with people who are incompetent. They're not really intelligent as they thought they was, okay, and something's going back on them, a backfire. Spirituality, okay, whatever they wanted for you is going back in some more times 10, and it's coming in fast. And I feel like it's blocked. Like these people are blocked. They're getting bad news left and right, okay, when it comes to a partnership. Okay, some sort of partnership is some sort of dirty offer they took, and now they're being made aware of something. They're being made aware, and somebody's trying to release all these burdens. This is what you did. You left this group just in time. You are protected. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius as well. And right now with the Queen of Pentacles, very protected. And I see that you're nurturing yourself right now. And the Queen of Pentacles is also a healer. Okay, she knows how to heal a situation as well. You could be having thick hair. Okay, you're fertile as well as you're manifesting. Okay, and you're patient and you handle this situation with grace. Okay, you're not a person that's into like any petty arguments or speculation. I see you focused on the goal, focused on the prize. You overcoming challenges, building that wealth. Okay, building that financial stability, and you're moving forward, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, somebody is not as all that as they thought they was. Okay, in the reverse here, these people are very toxic, and they're not able to accept change or look at themselves in a way. They're not able to see the bigger picture here. Okay, when it comes to an equal give and take. Let's see, let's get a few more. Collective, yeah, so somebody here is basically stressed because you're not stressed. Let's see. Somebody is trying to act like their emotions are together, but really they're in turmoil. What else, Spirit Team? One more for the collective. We have a card. Yeah, there is no new beginning for these people. There is no fresh start because of their behavior, Spirit says. Yeah, Cancer energy. Okay, somebody's coming in fast, but they're feeling stuck. Yeah, because you're protected. Okay, you got an epiphany about a situation and you're moving forward. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Blessings coming your way. Let's flip that, fix that. What's this? Why? Because you have self-love. Self-love. Blessings and self-love. I don't know if you're able to see that. Let's see. What's Seven of Pentacles, Spirit? Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, please. Okay. Somebody's irritated. And they have a demon on them. Even their demon is irritated. Okay. Somebody here has some supernatural thing attached to them. Okay. They was trying to stop some type of love offer. And I feel like, collective, that you're not blinded by this. You see something for what it is. Okay. Blind in reverse. See something what it is. And these are people who have ideas that are like way out there as well, and this person could be prone to self-harm because of that. Self-harm, okay? They could be checked into some sort of institution. What's the Knight of Cups, Spirit? Knight of Cups. This person is going crazy. What's the Knight of Cups? Knight of Cups. Thank you. Yeah, so this person, because they're not getting what they invested in, we have sweet dreams in the reverse. Okay, but in the upright position, we have homeless. So this person is prone to homelessness. Okay, they could be reaching out to friends, family, extended family for help at this time. Like I said, gift in the reverse, yeah. And they wanted an ending for somebody, but the Spirit is like not happening, death in the reverse. And right behind it is justice, because this is justice. And whoever this person was, they took a bribe, some sort of bribe. Okay? They took a bribe here. Endorsement, persuasion, bribe, temptation. Somebody took some sort of bribe here. Okay, to try to stop something, but in the reverse, it wasn't working right. What's Four of Pentacles reverse, Spirit? Yeah, this person, Four of Pentacles reverse, clarified by protest. So these people are protesting something here. Okay, they're protesting and not agreeing with the external forces of nature. Well, what's fair? They want to sue, they want to get attention. We have the group here in the reverse. Okay, whatever libation they did, libation reverse, some sort of ritual, okay, to try to cause somebody some sort of accident, is in the reverse. It's not happening. It's not happening at all. Okay? What's the Ten of Swords, Spirit? Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords spirit team. Oh my god, my card fell all the way down. Was that the Blessings card? Let me see. Nope. Hold on. Well, the show must continue. What's the Ten of Swords spirit team? Ten of Swords. Well, we have robbery in the reverse. So they planned a robbery, but it didn't go as planned because they are being investigated. Okay, for trying to plan a robbery, and they're crying because of that. They was trying to steal something from an empress. Okay, basically, this collaboration of people, and I get like it's a whole lot of people against one. So wow, that means they really suck, huh? What's the Page of Cups reverse? Bunch of cowards, big time. We have profession in the reverse. Yeah, so somebody could be losing their gifts, their talents, whatever it is. They're losing a lot of it, and they're having emotional outbursts because of it. Yeah, they're losing all their blessings because of what they did. They broke the law, the spiritual law. These group of people. What's the Ace of Swords reverse spirit? Out my leg. Ace of Swords reverse spirit team. Ace of Swords reverse. Ace of Swords reverse. Thank you. Yeah, we have aid, mercy, charity, kindness. So somebody's helping somebody here. What's aid spirit? Somebody needs help on an idea, a plan. What's aid? Yeah, like I said, idea. It's in a reverse. I said somebody needs help with some sort of idea or plan. That's in a reverse because right now they're confused. They're in their head, as you saw with the Eight of Swords. Okay, they're not understanding. Somebody here could wanted to start a family. Okay, with a baby. Maybe they lost a child. My condolences. Eight of Cups, reverse. Yeah, we have care in the reverse too. Yeah, somebody doesn't care because they're losing a home here. Yeah, so there's no love here. They're losing a home. They wasn't ready. Whoever this family was or wanted to start a family. This could be a couple that try to plan something. What's cock blocking? Yeah, they can't cock block you because you have self-love. You're going to keep moving anyways. Yeah. And you're not stubborn. Stubborn in a reverse. Okay. What's spiritual hater? It's a group of people. Yeah, your light irritates their demons, but this was the goal for this person. And they're upset. They're very upset. They had a certain goal in mind. See where it says goal. Gain. They're upset because they're not getting it here. Okay, and we have third wheel. So even this group of people been working behind each other. Or this could be a friend collective. You could have had a friend. Maybe you dated somebody and this family knew who it was and this person was working with them, communicating with them behind the scenes. Okay, but whatever it is, you know, you are protected by your spirit team. Spirit guides, your ancestors. You know, God got you, collective, so don't even worry about it. But these people could be saving money now, penny pinching. Okay, saving, you know, scraping the couch and shit. What's the Ten of Cups spirit? Okay, yeah, these people wasn't afraid to do something. Okay, they wasn't afraid to do something. Now they're afraid. They're all in their head because they don't want to get caught. Okay, they didn't think that a disaster was coming to them. Okay, and I felt like a fortune teller told them wrong advice, as we saw dispensing bad advice to this person. What else? Apology, guilt, confession, okay? Somebody in this group could have had an accident, okay? And they apologize and like, oh, sorry, I didn't know something was going to be returned. I'm sorry, I apologize. So things are happening to these people. Things are happening to these people because of what they put out there. What else, Spirit? Yeah, they try to cause illness to people, and it went in the reverse. They didn't cause no, and that's the start of it, the origin of it, okay? These people want to be seen a certain way, like they want to be seen as like wearing, it's all about material to them. Yeah, they had a goal in mind to do something really bad, and now the goal is going to shit. What else, Spirit? Yeah, like I said, saving. They could be saving because we still having a hard time with this time. Yeah, the ritual in reverse. So whatever they try to do to you, collective, or this Queen of Pentacles, did not work. Okay, in the reverse. Yep, and now they want to compromise here. We have death in the reverse. They could have been doing death spells. Good news in the reverse for this group of people here. Okay, they try to cause some type of ending, some sort of disaster to somebody who's just innocent, minding their own business. Okay? Now they want to compromise because something didn't turn out in their favor. Disaster. They try to cause... Okay, so this is good news in the reverse. They're not getting good news because whatever they try to work on here, they went to a fortune teller, they gave him bad advice, and they try to cause some type of storm for you. But the storm is not working. Now they want to compromise because they know they're in trouble. They could be in trouble with the law. Like I said, could be dealing with a Cancer person that was very persistent and did things impulsively without thinking to try to block you, to try to keep you stuck, Queen of Pentacles. But Spirit came and was like, do not touch my anointed. I don't think so. Not today. And that person's under judgment. This whole group is. But thank you so much, collective. That's going to be your reading. Get outside. Get into nature. God bless you. Bye. It's still going. Okay.